guys, welcome back to Destination El Dorado County. I'm Jen.
And I'm Virginia.
And we are here to tell you about 4 fun things to do in El Dorado County if you love water.
Especially this summer that's coming up nice and hot. So the first thing we want to talk about is Folsom Lake. Folsom Lake is amazing. It's huge. It's so much fun. You can take your boats out. You can take your jet skis. You can go out and just lay out like you're on the beach. Some nice sandy areas. Find your favorite spot. Take your picnic. Go out. Hang out. Plenty of spaces. People take their trucks out there. They have some fun. It's a good place to go hang out. Folsom Lake is going to be, as you come into El Dorado County, north of the 50.
So the very next place that you hit when you are driving east on the 50 is Coloma. You're going to get off the freeway and head north towards Coloma and the American River, the South Fork, which I have to tell you guys is a super cool place. One of my favorite places to go right now is Jenkinson Park. If you watched our other videos, that's where there's some really cool soccer fields, but it's perfect for going with the kids because there's lots of rocks, so I plop my chair in the water. My kids go wading. Mm-hmm. The current right there is not so strong that it doesn't take my kids away. Mm-hmm. But it's also an amazing spot to sit and chill because you get to watch all the whitewater rafters that come down from further up the river. They come floating right by down to the rapids, and everybody yells and cheers and waves high. You can go fishing there. If you have a snorkel and goggles, you can find the stuff that the rafters drop in the water. My kids have found some really cool things.
It's so much fun. I absolutely love it.
It is. It's a great place to go. You can spend all day there just soaking up the sun and chilling in the water.
And if you like to fish, it's a great place to go fishing. You can go up or down the river from wherever you'd like to be, anywhere in that area. It's just a ton of fun. If you like easy rapids, there's plenty of easy rapids. If you like the big crazy ones, just depends upon where you jump on and where you get off when you're out there on the river.
I totally recommend going out on one of the guided tours to do it, especially if you're a newbie like me, because I can't wait to do it myself. I'm super excited. But there's a lot of companies that have guided tours, and they give you all the gear, so you jump on the raft and they tell you what to do and how to be safe while you're doing it, which is also super important.
Okay, so one of my ultimate favorites, and I do live close to because it is one of my favorites, is Sly Park, which is also Jenkinson Lake. So you can go out there. It has 2 sides to the lake. One side is for the paddleboarding, the canoeing. It's slow. The kids can play and swim and go out there. The other side is for the boats and the jet skis. It's just a ton of fun. It's a great place to go. On one side, you can drive all the way down to the end of the lake, and then on the other side, you park at one of the parking areas, and you actually hike back in. It's a 3-mile hike. You get to go all the way back to the falls that are back there. It's great. It's so much fun. It's not like a crazy strenuous hike, but I mean, you gotta go. You gotta make sure that you can make it back there. Sometimes you just go halfway, then turn around and come back. But it's great because you're walking right alongside of the lake. Beautiful places to stop, take pictures, places they can go and just hang out and swim and just have fun along the lake.
The hike is gorgeous, you guys. It really is not a strenuous hike. I did it in sneakers and carrying my 2-year-old on my back in the carrier because halfway up the thing, she decided that she was exhausted and needed to take a nap. So,
there you go.
Right? So if I can do it carrying a 2-year-old, I promise you guys can too. Another great thing about Jenkinson Lake, you guys, is that they have campsites. You can camp there.
It is beautiful.
It's so much fun. Virginia's son actually camped there last summer with his friends for his birthday. They had a blast.
They had it right on the lake, so we would just get up in the morning and jump into the kayak and take off. It's just a ton of fun. You could dock the boat right there. It's great.
Yeah, it's definitely something I'm going to book for myself and my kiddos this weekend, even if it's just for one night, because it's so worth it just to get out and camp on the water and under the stars.
Okay, so just as a quick tip, if you're going to be coming in this summer when there's tons of people out there, you want to make sure that you get there early because once they get filled, they just close the gates and you can't go until other people come out. So make sure you get there early. There is parking. You can get a season pass if you're a local and you want to go out there more. As soon as we came in and we went a couple times, we realized that it was definitely worth it to get the season pass. So the last one is one that everyone has heard of, Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe is actually in El Dorado County. Some people don't realize that. But of course, it's a place to go. It's a ton of fun. It's a huge lake. It's beautiful. It is cold. The water is cold, but it's so refreshing. And it's a great place to go to hang out. You can go and hang out on the bay. You can walk around. You can have fun while you're on shore or going out onto the water. There's beautiful areas for stand-up paddleboarding. You can see so many feet down. It's absolutely gorgeous with the crystal clear water.
Alright guys, so one of the very last things we want to tell you about El Dorado County is it is amazing because not only are there the cool water places we just told you about, but there are tons of smaller rivers and creeks and streams that are off the beaten path that you can find pretty much anywhere, and you can go spend the day and go splash around, or grab your inner tube and just float in the water, which is our favorite activity.
It is so much fun. If you love water like we do, you're going to find plenty of places here. Some places you have to hike back into, other places you can take your 4x4. Some places you just drive around, you talk to the locals, and you just find a hot spot. So come out here, have some fun. If you live here, start enjoying it. Go out and have some fun this summer. Let us know your favorite places. Comment below.
Thanks for joining us on today's episode of Destination El Dorado County. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, we're even on TikTok, Call the Williams Team, or you can email us at callthewilliamsteam@gmail.com.
Until next time.